EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go, Rig! Here we go!
In motion, Besh.
19! Ready!
First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
Ready, set! Hurt! Ready, let's go!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Bronco 80!
Throwing now from the gun. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. An even 40 yards.
Ready!
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
70 Timberwolves! 18 Cardinal! Straight!
Back to the air one more time. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Second and 10.
Check, Bobcat! Set it! Hawks, ready!
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Cougar 19. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tuck it down on his side like he ain't go. If you don't agree, ask the streets on your big 5 air. You already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go.
Ready?
Play action. It's Howard. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
Here we go.
3rd and long. Here's Howard. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Check, hurt. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Let go.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and
Street.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Let's go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas.
A gain of 15
A
yards.
gain there of 15. Good for a Raider 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is taken in left side by Thornton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
They'll run right here, and it's Genty. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. What a drive. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Howard. That's complete to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Ready.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready. 60.
Kill, turn up.
From the gun, it's Howard. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
To throw again, it's Howard. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
Here's a third and 10.
Set up. 60 Bison. Set go.
Howard to throw again. Out wide, it's Doubs. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
The Steelers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Howard back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A run here with Johnson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down and 9.
62. Count.
Throwing is Howard. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he'll take this one in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
In motion, Besh.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolf. Liking, push, alert, push. Hey, check that, street.
He'll look to throw. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Let's go.
Now, Howard. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 back.
To throw is Howard. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Steeler.
They get 16 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down. To the air, Howard. That's to Dobbs again. And he's into the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Steelers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Go, check. Go. Let's go. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
Ready up.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Bobcat, check. Get it. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Get it.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Back. Cougar 19.
In motion, that's Thornton. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Derek Harmon getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Check, hurt, let go.
He'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Okay, ready?
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go, shot. 18, come, hurt.
In motion, Besh. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Go.
Here's Genty. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Big Lion. Ready?
In motion, Besh.
Ready.
Genty will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Okay, ready? Ready? Bronco 80. Cougar 19. 79 Bronco. Ready?
They'll throw on 1st down with Howard. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Let's go now. Hey, 70 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
The 24-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 6, check out.
On the give, it's Johnson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn leg.
Here's a second and 9.
Go! Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. From the gun, it's Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hup.
Howard. That one, take it in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second TD catch of the season. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it, and the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Raiders 17.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got in chest. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it'd make me rich.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Room to run at the 40. Whoa! Inside the 20. And he is gone. 1 yard. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead.
Raiders 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Big Lion, Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bess. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Hurt. Get it. Steady.
They'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Check, Bobcat.
Back to throw. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dreams. A pick 6 for touchdown. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers tack on one more to their lead.
Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
Go, Reed. Go.
On the ground, it's Jeanty. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Viking 18.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
The 44-yard line.
Shut up. Viking 18.
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
19, Tiger. 60 by 6.
Now, Howard. He'll swing this out to Johnson. Still on his feet. And he's in! Touchdown, Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Steelers are able to extend the lead.
42, Raiders 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Come on, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space.
Check that.
Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
At the 26. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Big Lion!
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Magic Thornton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Viking 18! Hurt!
Now, faking the give, he'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Hurt! Let's go!
In motion, Besh. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here we go, set!
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80! Let him go!
A give, and here's Johnson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Another run here with Johnson. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
A short one taken at the 10.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready up. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here's Austin to return. Oh! He gets free. And he's gonna score. He takes it back on the punt return. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 49-yard line.
Go check. Go check. Ready. Ready.
Now give to Genty running right. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
At the 21-yard line.
Get it.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run with Genty, and he will score again. Ashton Genty, touchdown Raiders. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Carlson's kick is good, and the Raiders will get just a bit closer.
Raiders 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Howard to throw here on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air. Howard. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Steelers getting ready to punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
On the set. Hey! Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side is taken in by Besh. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Raider first down.
Checks, man. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
That's another Raiders
Cougar
first
19.
down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another loss
A gain there of 21. First down, Vegas.
21 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Panthers strict. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Check out.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Check. Hurt. 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 Hurt.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
In motion, Besh. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on down.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
By Eric Stokes. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Here comes second and 4.
Set. Go.
They'll go again with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Howard. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
It's going to be third. They need 1. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Here's Johnson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Let's go.
We'll come back and finish this one off
After 60.
after this.
Get up.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go.
Second and 11.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go.
It is third and long.
Viking 18. Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference